right, and our first entry is traditional is our color guard. The color guard today is the San Jose Sea Cadets Reserve Unit. You see them down there. As our flag goes by, let's have a big hand for the San Jose Sea Cadets Reserve Unit color guard. All right, let's have a big applause for the San Jose Sea Cadets Reserve Unit Color Guard.
Good morning and welcome to Cupertino. Following the color guard, we have the Lynbrook High School Marching Band and Valkyries. The band director is Dane Teeter. Valkyries advisor is Karen Halser. Drum major Craig Short. Drill team captains Lisa Jervis and Wendy Halser. The flag team captains are Brenda DeLapp, Tammy Abraham. Drum line leader Andy King. Let's give a big welcome to Lynbrook High School Band.
Thank you, Lynbrook High School. Next in our alignment we have the Grand Marshal of the Heritage Day Parade, Yvette Del Prado, driven in a Cadillac convertible by Denny White. Yvette, as you know, was the superintendent of the Cupertino Union School District until just this year. She's been a long-time supporter of the Cupertino schools. She is staying in our community and her community involvement as the Vice President of Education and Community Affairs at Tandem. Welcome, Yvette. Congratulations.
Good morning. Following Yvette is Senator Becky Morgan. Becky is in a 1964 antique Corvair convertible, a classy lady and a classic car, owned and driven by Audrey Oswald, Senator Morgan's district representative. Welcome, Becky.
Welcome to Cupertino. Next we have Assemblyman Chuck Quackenbush. Chuck is a resident of Cupertino. He's our Assemblyman for the 22nd District. He is driven in a vintage Cadillac by former Mayor of the Cupertino, Don Froelich. And he's with his wife, Chris, daughter, Carrie, and son, Chuck. Welcome, Chuck. Okay. And hi, Don.
Next, we have Santa Clara County Superior Court Honorable Judge John F. Herlihy of the Santa Clara County Superior Court. Judge Herlihy is a resident of Cupertino also. A big welcome to you today. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're in Judge Herlihy. And behind the Honorable Judge Herlihy, we have the Mayor of Cupertino, the Honorable Barbara Rogers, also being driven in a classic Thunderbird. Barbara Rogers is the first person who is a woman to serve as the Mayor of the City of Cupertino. She is now serving in her third term in this position. Welcome, Barbara. We thank you for the sun, but we also need the rain. I assume that's just behind. Okay, okay. Barbara promises to the council we'll have a new resolution soon encouraging rain in Cupertino. Thank you, Barbara.
Next we have City Councilman Marshall Goldman. He's one of our newer members, and he has his son John with him. Welcome to you, Marshall and John.
And behind Councilman Marshall Goldman, we have Councilmember Laura Lee Sorensen. Councilwoman Laura Lee Sorensen, one of our new council members. Welcome. Yes, and it's a lovely car.
Red's your color. Next we have John Plungy. John Plungy is a former mayor and council member. He served as mayor in 1983 and 1989. He's now involved with the Historical Society and the seniors. Welcome to you, John.
And behind former Mayor Plungy, we have former Mayor Sparks. Reed Sparks was our mayor of Cupertino in 1974, 1981, and 1986. A three-time mayor. Welcome, Mr. Sparks. Good to see you back. Three-time mayor, yes. Let's watch our language there.
Reed is also a candidate for the Santa Clara County District Board of Trustees. Next we have Nick Lasaneo. Nick is a former mayor of Cupertino in 1961 and is in his own 1940 Ford fire truck.
Hi, Nick. Now that's a politician who knows how to put out fires.
Hey, turn on the water!
Okay. And here we have, as our next entry, the Cupertino Historical Society in a 1941 white fire truck being driven by former councilman, former mayor Bob Myers, along with Genevieve Ziegler, who is a former president of the Cupertino Historical Society. Another politician putting out fires.
Remember the drought. Next we have our city float. Cupertino celebrates its 35th anniversary of its incorporation as a city, 1955 to 1990. The cake is designed by David Chandler and Peggy Ford of the Parks and Recreation Department. David Chandler is driving the vehicle, and the participants are, of course, all of our city employees. Or I should say, all our city employees. But look who they have out there. We have Bob Cowan, who's our Director of Community Development. Mary Reesner. Oh, thank you. All right.
And we have...
Trying to buy me off here. Mary Reesner, who's Personnel. Biv Coggins, Secretary for Parks and Rec.
All right.
Thank you all for joining us today. And happy birthday to the city of Cupertino.
All right, folks, for your programs, entry number 15 was unable to make it, so we're going to our next entry, number 16.
This is the Sunnyvale Shrine Comics. They are costumed as cartoon characters. They march in parades and draw attention to benefit the Shrine Cripple Children's Hospital. This is truly an organization that has a community spirit. And I have a very deep fondness for this group. My father was a Shriner.
There goes Garfield, and if you've got any lasagna on you, watch Garfield close. He'll come get it. Okay, hi Garfield. Hi Goofy. Hi guys. Oh, and there's a carrot for Bugs.
I hope you'll be joining us after the parade at City Hall so the children can all visit with you.
And the next entry is Christopher Steele, who is driving a big wheel bicycle. This is a reproduction of the bicycle of 1873. It's ridden by Chris Steele. The clothes he is wearing are the clothes of a young boy in 1873. Welcome, Chris.
Morning.
That would take a lot of congestion off our freeway, folks.
That's for sure. Next we have the Wheelmen. The Wheelmen is a club dedicated to preserving our cycling heritage throughout the world. It consists of over 1,500 members worldwide. This is what you call peddling it all over town. I am impressed. Look at this group. A big welcome to the Wheelmen and women and children. Thank you for joining us this morning. Oh, and the little ones are carrying the flag. Great.
Next we have the Deanza Lions Club of Cupertino. The Deanza Lions Club is a local representative of the world's largest service organization. Their motto is, "We serve." Welcome to the Lions. Okay.
Following the Lions, we have Cogswell Polytechnical College. Cogswell College, recently selected as one of the top 18 engineering schools in the country. This is their music engineering technology program, providing careers in music for aspiring scientists and engineering students who also have an ear for music. 104 years of excellence in education. And music too. It's obvious they're also having fun too. That's great.
Welcome to the League of Women Voters of Cupertino Sunnyvale in their Vote-mobile. League of Women Voters, a well-respected, well-known establishment, urging you to exercise your civic responsibility and get out and vote. Welcome, League.
They will have a table at City Hall for those of you who are not registered to vote. This is your time to do that.
And next we have
Fremont Union High School.
Valerie Harrison. We have entry number 21A. Valerie Harrison, trustee Santa Clara County Superintendent of Schools District. Okay, get it right. Okay, hi Valerie, welcome.
She's also up for re-election, and good luck to you, Valerie. Next we have the Fremont Union High School District. They're in a district minibus with students representing the district, carrying a district banner. This is one of our two great school districts represented here today. This is your off day. You're giving up your weekend for this. I love it. Welcome to Cupertino.
And here we have the Fremont High School Fabulous Featherettes. Featherettes drill team is a state and national award-winning group who have been long-standing tradition at Fremont High School. Featherettes captain is Chrissy Shea and advisor is Kim Block. Welcome, Featherettes.
We have Girl Scout Troop 288. And this is St. Joseph's of Cupertino School. Welcome, girls.
This is St. Joseph's of Cupertino School. Students of St. Joseph of Cupertino are in kindergarten through the 8th grade. Welcome. Hi, Don McKenzie.
We've even got our planning commissioner there, Don McKenzie, in his family. The next one, Hewlett-Packard, something happened to them and they won't be joining us today.
All right, next we have a very sentimental favorite here. We have Cliff Passos, Richard Marcotte, and I believe Amber Leigh Marcotte in a 1923 Ford Speedster. This is dedicated in the memory of Louis Paviso, a longtime Cupertino resident, former member of the Fremont Union High School Board of Trustees, a very popular gentleman who passed away recently. So in memory of Louis Paviso, welcome to the 1923 Ford Speedster.
Next we have the Cupertino Oddfellows Lodge number 70. Well, this doesn't quite look like an antique car, but it is an antique Mazda? Okay, we'll take it. Welcome to you and thanks for joining us today. If you're not odd, you're nothing? Okay, all right.
All right, coming up next we have Cupertino's own version of the Doodah Parade, the Doodah Brigade of the Cupertino Chamber of Commerce. Folks, you'll see these are among our outstanding business citizens of the community. Dignified. They are representing the highest and the best in our business community. Where else would you get this type of dignified representatives of our
Now
Chamber of Commerce?
that's dignity with a big D. Check it out, folks. These are your business people.
And in their precision drill team briefcase brigade. Let's hear it for the drill team of the Doodah Parade, the Cupertino Chamber of Commerce. We have many highlights in this parade, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have the other version.
This is hard to keep a straight face on this one when you see it. These folks wear suits every other day of the week.
Live today. Where do you want to play today? Cupertino. Where do you want to live today? Cupertino. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Present arms. Present cards.
We get all kinds of presents and presents. Truly the big briefcase brigade.
It is a briefcase brigade.
It's bottoms up.
Parade goddess.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for another outstanding performance.
It's time for You Lost Your Life with your hosts, Christ Dummies, Vince and Larry.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome to the show that proves if you don't buckle your safety belt, the loser is you.
That's right, Vince, and by not buckling up, you could end up in places you never dreamed.
Like correction!
Or the emergency room!
Plus, Larry, if you're not buckled up, you could maybe take a ride in a beauty like this. Stay tuned!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Mom, I'm tired. Can we go home now?
2 months ago, the only job this woman could take was one where she could take her son with her. What do you do when there's no one to watch him but you? She's getting help at a daycare center. They got help from the United Way, all because the United Way got help from you. The United Way. It brings out the best in all of us.
Behind them, as you might guess, I think we have Tandem. Welcome, Tandem Computers, a Fortune 500 company headquartered right here in Cupertino, among our best corporate citizens.
What does that spell?
And they can spell too. That is Tandem with a big T. Welcome and thank you for joining us
And
today.
hiding in their midst, we see former Mayor Councilman Phil Johnson.
Good morning, Phil. He's not going to raise his hand and acknowledge.
We now have the Monte Vista High School Marching Band and Drill Team. They were the sweepstakes winners in the Copper Bowl and Holiday Bowl competition. We'll just have to play that one by ear. Leading the group is their own color guard. And their flag twirlers. They've got the whole gang today. Welcome and thank you for taking the time to join us today. We'll see you at the end of the parade when the band performs.
And here we have, next coming up, the Cupertino Union School District with its new superintendent, Pat Lamson. Welcome, Pat. Recently promoted to this top position, she has served the district well for many years and excited to be able to continue the reputation of excellence that we have so richly deserved. Welcome, Pat. Okay.
Following Pat, we have the Cupertino Union School District Teacher of the Year, Sylvia Kyle. This is an honor awarded to the best of the bunch, and we congratulate you, Sylvia.
And behind her, we have the president of the Cupertino Board of Education, Elaine K. White. Elaine has been on the board for several years. She's one of the 5 Board of Trustees who serve our school district, and they really know how to pick superintendents in this district. Thank you, Elaine, for all your good work, and welcome to the parade.
Next, we have Steve Schell, Vice President of the Board of Education, and also an executive at Hewlett-Packard. Welcome to you, Steve. Of course.
And behind Steve, we have Tommy Swee, who is also a member of the Board of Education of the Cupertino Union School District. Besides serving on his second term, Tommy is very active in the Asian community in San Jose and the San Jose Sister City program with Tainan, Taiwan. Welcome, Tommy. He's also very active in the Chamber of Commerce and a lot of other good things in our community. Welcome, Tommy.
He's active. Next, we have Blue Hills Elementary School. It's a California Distinguished School, which is proud to represent the Cupertino School District. I believe today we have 14 of our local schools here represented in just the elementary district. So starting it off is Blue Hills, and a big welcome to you.
girls with their kazoo. Okay, welcome. And behind them we have Collins Elementary School. Welcome to Collins. It's the Super Collins Cougars.
We have the Cupertino Junior High uniformed cheerleaders. They have their banner here, and they've got a lot of spirit.
We will be you across the nation. We'll make you blue and black. The Bears, sensation. We will attack.
Cupertino Junior High is also another one of our distinguished schools.
And behind Cupertino Junior High is the Faria Academics Plus School. The Faria Academics Plus School is a traditionally oriented elementary school. In order to attend, Faria parents must enroll students into the school. Faria is also a California distinguished school. Welcome to our Faria people.
This is wonderful. Look at the variety of participants in this group. Tricycles, kids carrying kids, dogs, we got it all here. Garden Gate Elementary School. The parents, the students, the staff of Garden Gate. Another great turnout, another great school. You certainly do have the spirit, you bet. The Garden Gate Gators.
Hi, Gators, welcome. Coming right up behind the Garden Gate Gators, we have the Hyde Junior High School. It's a nationally recognized school of excellence. The principal is Marilyn Miller. Today, Hyde is represented by the lovely cheerleaders and student council representatives. Welcome to the Hyde Junior High Lions.
Okay. Good morning, Marilyn. I'm fine, how are you? Great. Thank you for joining us today. Students all look like they're having a great time, too. Welcome.
Hey, let's hear it for Hyde.
I'm telling you, these kids have got the spirit. Following is the John F. Kennedy Junior High School. Members of the cheerleaders, the National Junior Honor Society, the leadership class, student activities director Jack Miller, and Principal Larry Kerb. They're all representing their California distinguished school proudly in their school colors. Boy, if we have a spirit competition today, I'd hate to be the judge.
Well, I don't think we can take anything away from Kennedy, but on the other hand, here comes Lincoln. Lincoln Elementary School students are carrying their school sign and their distinguished school flag, another Cupertino Union School District distinguished school, 1987. Welcome to our Lincoln people. Cheer it for Lincoln.
It looks like, to me like the whole school is
I
here.
think this is half the town. I think Lincoln has it right now for the largest attendance and probably the most spirit too. Let's hear it for Lincoln.
How many are in your group? 100 and what? There's a lot of you. It's great. We love your spirit. We now have the Kristen McAuliffe Elementary School. Good morning. Hey, they got a kazoo band.
Yes, they do, and they can make up in spirit here. Let's hear it for the Kristen McAuliffe School. Coming up behind them, we have, as you might guess, Meyerholt School. Students are walking and jumping rope, and we see lots of bicycles and balloons. Welcome, Meyerholt. They have a large contingent also.
Yeah, the Astra Service.
Hi, Meyerholtz. Welcome to the parade.
Another colorful group. I think it's neat. Everybody's got all the kids participate.
Cupertino Heritage shirt. All right.
And the grandmas too? We got them. Grandmas to grandkids. That's great.
This is the earth.
And they conserve water. Good. We now have Miller Junior High. Their cheerleaders are carrying their school banner. And they are giving us a cheer here. They might be little in numbers, but they're loud in voice. That's terrific, girls.
And behind them we have John Muir School, another Cupertino Union School District school. They're proud to present their float entitled John Muir Opens the Door to the Future. The 17-foot float was designed as a class project by Mr. Neil Willie's 4th and 5th grade class. It's a space vehicle decorated in John Muir's school's colors of blue, gold, and white. It's a USS Wildcat. Welcome, John Muir.
Oh, okay.
One is an old entry.
Oh, hi, Pastor Marlowe. Welcome to Muir. It's a gorgeous group of people. Okay. Hi, kids. Welcome.
I don't know.
No, we'll do it. Next we have Stevens Creek School. We also have a cheering group for them behind us. They're a California Distinguished School in 1987. And they're also carrying the banner Excellence in Education 1987-88. They're all wearing their school t-shirts. Another rousing group here. Welcome, Stevens Creek.
Folks, for those of you who are dying to see this again, it will be on the City Channel Thursday, September the 27th at 8 p.m. That's Channel 53 on United Cable and Channel 35 on Heritage Cable. And now a very important entry is the T for Open Space Committee. We have an ATV driven by Sharon Coleman showing open space in Cupertino, the need we have to preserve it. Don't forget to vote yes on Measure T. Okay, welcome. Thank you, Daryl.
And they're giving out T's. Oh, it says the T for open space. Very
T
good.
for tall trees forever. Okay, let's hear it for Measure T. Don't forget to vote this November.
They're supported by Foothill Bobby Sox and Cupertino Youth Soccer Association, all supporters of Measure T. Now we have the Korean Taekwondo. It's a marching group. They perform for us every year. We also have with them Lynn Carlton, who, as I understand, recently won 10 World Championships, right? Great. Welcome to you, Lynn.
And behind them, we have the Silicon Valley Chinese School. Silicon Valley Chinese School is a nonprofit organization established since 1974. It has 860 students, 34 classes ranging from K to G12, and it is located at Hyde and Miller Junior Highs. The school provides Chinese language and culture classes to the community on weekends. Welcome, Silicon Valley Chinese School.
It's a very colorful entry, and check some of those costumes. They're gorgeous. Are you having fun?
We're having fun watching. Thank you for joining us. You'll have to forgive the announcers occasionally, folks. We get so excited watching the parade, we forget to read our little entries and tell who's coming. I think we've got to agree this is the best parade ever. Does everyone agree? Yay!
They are getting better every year. We now have the Quota Club of Cupertino. They're encouraging you to visit the Dickens Fair at Cupertino Village, which is formerly Valco Village, on November 3rd and November 4th. It's the annual fundraiser by the Cupertino Quota Club, and their mission is to help the hearing and speech impaired. A big welcome to Quota Club of Cupertino.
Thank you. And behind Quota Club, we have the Cupertino Santa Clara Republican Women's Organization. They are in a 1930 Ford Model A flatbed truck, which was used on the Lester and Lester prune, apricot, and walnut ranches in Cupertino, Santa Clara, and Los Gatos until 1969. This truck was used as a fuel oil delivery truck. It was later modified to a flatbed version. Cupertino Santa Clara Republican Women urges all registered voters to vote this November. Thank you.
Now we have the Las Madres 1988. This is an organization for mothers and their children that meet for weekly playgroups in the local parks. This group is co-sponsored by the city of Cupertino, as all Las Madres groups are. And big welcome to you. We'd also like to announce that there will be another parade here in 3 weeks. The Cupertino Tournament of Bands Parade and Field Show Competition will have more than 20 bands from the area high schools, plus many bands from other areas. This is the 20th year. The events are on October 13th at 10 a.m., same place.
In addition to the Las Madres 88, we have the Las Madres 87. It's a network of neighborhood playgroups for mothers and their children, providing support, friends, and activities for members. 3. Okay, there are 3 Las Madres. And 83. Okay, thank you.
Cute entry. I love the covered wagon. Are you kids having a good time?
When a child tires easily, wheezes, or coughs persistently, it could be a sign of asthma. An attack can be triggered by allergies, exercise, stress, weather, colds and flu, smoke, or other things. See your child's doctor. Asthma is serious. It could even be life-threatening. But excellent medical treatment is available. With proper care, a child with asthma can enjoy a full, active life. A message from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
In communities all across America, there grows a mighty forest. In small towns and big cities, where people are making beautiful music together, planting here, pruning there, all with the help of their free tree care guide from the National Arbor Day Foundation. This is Eddie Albert. Write the National Arbor Day Foundation for your free How to Prune guide and help make your town a Tree City, USA.
Now we have the Philotesian Rebecca Lodge, number 145 of Cupertino. The Philotesian Rebecca Lodge is affiliated with the Independent Order of Oddfellows, the oldest fraternal organization from all over the world. They were organized December 22nd, 1899. They support a children's home. They help with a home in Saratoga for senior residences. They contribute to scholarships, eye research, heart, arthritis, youth camps, and many more. Besides, they also have social activities, so they have fun while helping others out. Welcome to you.
Coming up next, we have the Katydids Square Dance Club. Modern square dance provides fun, exercise, and social weekend outings. The Cupertino-sponsored Katydids, with their caller Bill Davis, are going to demonstrate. Cupertino Katydids. Let's see what Morris Soda can do out there.
Okay, kids.
Okay, thanks. Let's have a big hand for the Katydids Square Dance Club. Thank you all. You did grand, Morris. Okay, okay, very good. Congratulations. Hi. Okay. Next we have the Saratoga Toastmasters. Toastmasters is a worldwide organization that helps individuals improve their public speaking and communication skills in a non-threatening environment. The Saratoga Toastmasters meets every Saturday at the Mercury Savings and Loans. Would you offer free entry to certain parade announcers by any chance?
You're welcome. We need some help.
Thank you. Welcome to the Saratoga Toastmasters.
Now we have Cupertino Community Services. Like old Mother Hubbard, our cupboard is bare. We need the help of our good neighbors to fill it. They have a cupboard on the pickup truck, and for those of you who have remembered, they're here every year. They will take donations of canned goods. And if you didn't remember this year, guarantee they'll be back next year. Right, Sally Brennan? Sally Brennan is their director.
And Al Carter is driving the truck. Al, former well-known postmaster. Okay, and prominent founder. And here we have a favorite organization of mine, the Northwest YMCA, located in Cupertino, up on Alves Drive, behind Target store. It's been a strong, influential organization shaping the lives of our young people for many years, and let's give a big hand to the Northwest YMCA.
They also have the daycare centers, and it's called the Sunshine Club.
And they have a new health facility that's now open, so check out your local YMCA. It's a great organization.
I love the decorations. I think we have some creative artwork here by the kids.
Yes. Drop number 70.
Have a drop.
Okay.
We now have Los Altos Garbage Company. This is pretty high-class garbage. This is a 1923 DiMartini. John and Joe.
Hi, welcome.
Los Altos Garbage serves Cupertino well. This is not the truck they use to pick up my garbage. This has been driven down all the way from San Francisco. We appreciate the effort you put into this, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It's also followed by another antique truck, the Scavengers Protective Association. What year is this one? No, old? Old. It's old.
This is your real heritage parade, folks.
You got it. Last, we have the recycle truck that you see coming around your neighborhood every other week to pick up your recycles of newspapers, aluminum cans, and glass. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you every year. And you do serve the community of Cupertino well.
Next we have the Cupertino Watchdog. It's a group advocating open space in town center and honest government and development control. That's not it? I'm sorry, the entry number 65 is not here. Or at least it's not at the present position of the parade.
AYSO Region 35 sends its regards. They're unable to be here today, but where's Oktoberfest? We do have the Rotary Club. I don't know how we're out of order here, folks, but we have the Rotary Club of Cupertino, who has their annual Oktoberfest at Cupertino Village. We have Miss Oktoberfest, looks like the Cookie Monster, but we'll take it, that's okay. And followed by a raucous group here.
The Oktoberfest is Saturday and Sunday, October 6th and the 7th. Go out, folks, and you can see more live entertainment like this.
There's some very familiar faces up there.
Chicken dance. I don't think they're chickens, but they're sure doing the chicken dance. That's followed by the president of Cupertino Rotary, Ron Likens, and one of his sons. Welcome.
Now's the bite. I hope this is the Santa Clara Valley Bicycle Association. Great, it is. We're a little out of order here, folks, but we're going to wing it. The bicycles add recreation to some of the routines of our daily lives, like commuting and shopping, as well as providing pure recreation. And they look like they're having fun, too. Thank you for joining us today.
Did we lose the Y's? Did they just...
Cub Scouts of America from Rignart School. This is Pack 492, representing grades 1 through 5.
I'm sorry, the co-announcer got a little ahead of herself here. Actually, we have first Cub Scout Pack 433. I get to go first, Barbara. This is from Collins School. Pack 433, Cub Scouts, welcome.
Now, is this the Rignart Scout Troop? This is a Cub Scout troop of Rignart School. We apologize to you, gentlemen, representing grades 1 through 5. Thank you for joining us today.
And we have the Cupertino Federated Women's Club. Members of the Cupertino Federated Women's Club, this group was established in 1959. The organization's purpose is self-improvement, fellowship, and community work. Thank you and welcome.
This is Courtney Heater.
And here we have Courtney Heater.
Energy on Parade.
Energy on Parade. Way to go, Courtney.
He does have a way of parading his energy, let me tell you. He serves as one of our commissioners on the Energy Commission.
He was 76A.
We now have the Cupertino High School Band and Drill Team. They have performed in the Rose Parade, Cotton Bowl Parade, 49er games, Raider playoff games, for 3 U.S. presidents, and have traveled throughout the western United States, Hawaii, and Canada. And a big welcome to you.
Get rid of anything else here.
Cupertino High
The Cupertino High School Band they are the host high school band for the parade that will be here in 3 weeks. Again, that's October 13th at 10 a.m. and it's the Tournament of Bands sponsored by Cupertino High School.
Here we have the Cupertino Tennis Club. Welcome, Cupertino Tennis Club. I love your yes on T signs.
What a racket.
Okay. Welcome. That was hand juggling, by the way. Okay. Central Fire District we have next. Welcome, Central Fire District. It's another strong supporter of Cupertino current events. This is a 1989 Kovich LTI aerial tower, the 100-foot ladder and platform. It's equipped with a pump, water hose, lighting, specialized rescue equipment, available for emergency response. Welcome, Central Fire District.
Boy,
let's give a hand, folks, for what's out there protecting you. 70 drop. 70 drop.
We have the Santa Clara County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff Chuck Gillingham. This whole contingent here, folks, is from the Sheriff's Department. A big welcome to them. It's Sheriff Chuck Gillingham, several mobile units depicting the services available to our community, followed by the mounted posse that they have, carrying all the flags, including our own Cupertino flag. Thank you for joining us today. Do we feel well protected or what?
Cupertino's finest. Welcome.
Thank you very, very much. I think it's wonderful to have such a support entry from the Sheriff's Department.
I suspect you folks have never felt safer than you feel right now in your lives.
Thank you. Obviously, the Sheriff's Department loves the parade, too. A big round of applause to all of them.
We were asked to do some color commentary, so I would like to comment on those lovely browns and lovely tans and lovely olive drabs, and we have some lovely pinks and yellows, too. And that's the last color commentary you're going to have for the rest of the day. Okay, and we have here the Whispering Creek Stables and Pasture. We need open space for all horses, too. Welcome to the Whispering Creek Stables and Pasture.
Now we have the Regnart Riders from Brookside Stables. All riders are from Brookside Stables, owned by Herb Regnart and Diane Fuji. It's the only full-care boarding stable located in the scenic foothills of Cupertino. They have participated every year in the Cupertino Heritage Parade. Leading the group today as flag carrier is John Cloudy on his paint horse, Pete. John Cloudy is one of our planning commissioners. The group members participate in trail rides, parades, and various competitions. Thank you for joining us today.
We have Jim Sisk up there too. Hi, Jim. Which one is yours?
Right behind Jim.
Okay. Last we have coming up here a new entry, the Cupertino City Center Prometheus Management Group. It's a horse-drawn carriage decorated with Americana theme, hay bales, Dixieland band, red, white, and blue. It's a new entry this year, and it's a great new entry. Thank you, City Center Prometheus Management.
Last but by no means least, we have Joe Silva, City of Cupertino Code Enforcement Officer, friend of the youngsters, always ready with a smile. We want you to follow Joe and the street sweeper to City Hall for more festivities. Cupertino Street Sweeper compliments of good old Public Works Department, always here to clean up after us, and today we need it. There are 83 entries this year. I hope you all enjoyed this parade. See you next year, but please join us at City Hall for more entertainment and food and drink. Thank you again.
Thank you again, folks. We hope to see you again next year at the next annual Heritage Day Parade.